Male. Canon. Fan-made. Female. Canon. Fan-made. The four horsemen of what the hell do you mean these are bug or dragon? Status moves. 12-year-old me playing Pokemon for the first time. 12-year-old me playing Pokemon for the first time. The anime has shown what the inside of a luxury ball looks like, and it is glorious. Pokemon in a regular Pokeball. Pokemon in a luxury Pokeball. Why did they do this to us? That's how you make Gen 4 amazing. Rivals in the beginning. Smell ya later, chump. Sure thing. Fart ace. Rivals 10 years ago. Haha, protagonist, you sure are the best. Ah. Rivals now. Hey kid, I heard your answer is pretty strong. Let me fight it. You should faint yourself now. POV. Pokemon Company. Giving people the shiny legendaries they want in the downloadable content. Shiny locking them for no reason. Conflicts in literature explained with Glacian. Classic. Human versus nature. Human versus human. Human versus God. Modern. Human versus society. Human versus itself. Human versus absence of God. Zorork. Postmodern. Human versus technology. Human versus reality. I'm cold. Human versus author. Game Freak. Petulant. Hey, do you like mochi? Bronzang. Bruh, I don't have a mouth. Blossom does not only lose the poison type after evolving. Height 1 foot 08 inches, 0.5 meters. Height 1 foot 4 inches, 0.4 meters. Game Freak makes Delmise a cool Pokemon with a unique ability. In all the games that Delmise is in, it's really hard to get. In all the games that Delmise is in, it's really hard to get. Groudon and Kyogre need to stop fighting all the time. Hi there. Pokemon Gym. Palworld Gym. 100% of people will be confused by this picture, because an opposing Zubat never misses a ducking supersonic. When you came home from school or work, but your family tells you to go to the store to get some things. Even with barely any training, Diden had the willpower to go against a legendary Pokemon. When we go to Driftville City in Gen 5 Remakes, there should be a crocodile dancing to the theme. The Four Horsemen of Spiky Grass Pokemon. I watched the first season of Pokemon anime. I watched 82 episodes of Pokemon anime. What I think Pokemon sprites looked like 20 years ago. What Pokemon sprites actually looked like 20 years ago. Biggest things some of Ash's friends have accomplished. Become an accomplished gym leader. Become a Pokemon doctor. Placed top 2 in the Sinnoh Grand Festival. Became a champion. Became an idol. Touched muses. Shout out to the untold story of Petulant. I prefer the real Scarlet or Violet downloadable content villain. I said the real villain. I said the real villain. Perfection. Pokemon fanbase. Eevee would be the perfect starter for all new trainers, as it starts as a normal type for easy training and can evolve based on the trainer's battle style and preferences, making all other starters objectively a worse choice. 55% of people will be confused by this picture. I was extremely drunk that day. Pokédex entries of psychic types. This Pokemon can bend thick steel beams with its powerful psychic abilities. Pokédex entries of poison types. This Pokemon can melt holes into thick steel walls with its incredible acidic breath. Meanwhile steel types. Doubt. No wonder this explains this episode of Pokemon and Jessie having a nursing background. Arven's backstory. It all began on the day of my actual birth. Both of my parents failed to show up. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. When you see regular creatures in old Pokemon cards. Is this a Pokemon? Penny, right? And she's so pretty. My brain literally glitched when I saw her. Whoa, she's bisexual. I didn't know that. Me. I love future paradox forms. Me. It's my opinion. Past forms are better. Every Scarlet player. Scarlet paradoxes are more unique. Me. They are not just robots.
Why not choose another Pokemon for Smash Brothers? We got good psychic choice, but if you weren't Gen 1, I'd 100% pick you. Incineroar isn't a real firefighting mon. Are you a sword fighter? Would be a funny choice. You thought Ridley was too big? Chikorita snacks because it's weak to the first gyms. Bayleaf has equal defense to Miltank's attack and early game access to Reflect, meaning it can actually fare best against the hardest fight in the game, so Chikorita doesn't snack. I hate Titans. Turns into Titan. I hate Gals. Turns into Gal. I hate vampires. Turns into vampire. We hate the color red, and we also hate rock types. Pokemon weight in a nutshell. They both weigh 2 kilograms. Let me get this straight. You actually like the Sandile line's shiny forms? I do, and I'm tired of pretending I don't. Pokemon Home and Global Trade System be like some random guy. A Japanese level 100 please. Pokemon Home. The Pokemon cycle. People's reaction to every Pokemon game. Also them whenever a new one releases. Were it not for the bugs overshadowing the incredible story and the Pokemon Company didn't push yearly releases, Scarlet and Violet would easily be top 5 Pokemon games of all time. Change my mind. Gold, Silver, and Crystal, or Hard Gold and Soul Silver. Having 2 regions. Having both of them have terrible level. Sinnoh playthrough teams in a Shellnet. I'll have a Starvia and Luxray. How original. And Floatzel and Lucario. Daring today, aren't we? Fun facts with Squidward. There are laws against the Pokemon as Officer Jenny exists. I wish all Palworld is better than Pokemon people are very we don't ducking care. Confusion when cast on my Pokemon. Confusion when cast on my opponent. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Using Taunt just as the opponent was about to use a non-damaging move. Which Pokemon is shiny? Cute legendary that wears masks. Princess Peach. When your favorite Pokemon snack in every single competitive format. Competitive. Me. Brock saying gym scale. Based on badges doesn't matter because it's a spin-off and might be exclusive to the Kanto League. When I make all Pokemon I trade start with a lowercase letter. If you're thinking of coming over on our turf, we'll let you use these fellas as guest characters in your game as a show of goodwill. Show me the bad guy in Generation 4. I said show me the bad guy in Generation 4. Perfect. Blueberry Academy Pokédex 243. My Pokédex. Me. When you realize that when Akira Toriyama created Dragon Quest, it led to Pokemon's creation. Grab her waist. Pull her close. Lift her up. Seismic toss. Don't switch Pokemon, because I view it as cowardly. Switch Pokemon and gain an upper hand in my battles. Me. Jeffy, where's daddy? Haha, yay. Where's mommy? Yay. Okay Ralts. Where's Iron Valiant? What is my purpose? You look for Team Rocket when they steal a Pokemon. Oh my god. When you realize Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out 15 years ago. Spot the difference between these images. Lift Victini and the other mythicals shiny locks in Gen 5 remakes. Or Draw 25. Game Freak or Pokemon Company. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Pokemon fans. They're the same picture. Every legend has a weakness. Samson, Achilles, Hydreigon, Fairy. 4 things trainers need to fight Blood Moon as a Luna. Catty about to turn her into a bug type. Ursaring doing its best. First thing that came to mind when this frame came up. We are going to be tutored out. Me. Hunting shinies. Me being colorblind and not being able to notice them in the overworld. Are you trying to sleep? Yes. Now shut up. Arcaluden's body looks like a staple remover. No matter what you mix muck with on the Pokemon Fusion site, it always comes out looking like someone complaining at a restaurant. I ordered a soft boiled egg and this yolk is rock hard.
Can I get a feraligator? Mom, we have feraligator at home. At home. When you hear your pet chewing something, find someone who looks at you like the way Meowth looks at what he believes to be a big mushroom. Septilan Blaziken got into Pokken without me. First time. The professor wants to create a paradise where creatures of the past or future and present can coexist. They're AI lab assistants. Put that thing back where it came from or so help me. Repel's effect has worn off me. What people think Petulant's plan is turning people and Pokemon into its sleeves. His sleeves. Valo. I'm your friend, and since it would be way too obvious for me to be a twist villain, I'll stay your friend. Valo. Haha. I lied. Stupid. It's alive. Speak, my child. Pokemon is glorified clock fighting. Oh duck, I forgot to give you a brain. Remember when Bonnie are trying to disown her brother by forcing a girl to adopt him? She is the true villain after all, and Team Rocket and Team Flare. Better design, better stats, most powerful Pokemon in Sunny Day. This is brilliant. Isn't shiny locked? Name makes great pun nicknames. But I like this. Bro, we get it. Palworld is a better version of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. The only time we get to see Ash's Incineroar power. Would you delete your friend's Pokemon save file for $1 million? When you get a fresh pull, but it comes back as a 9 for centering. Admit Palworld stole designs from Pokemon, and that it's a bad thing. Or, draw 25, Twitter. Me transferring the Pokemon I dislike the most in Pokemon Go. Why not replace the teal with bulk and the whitish green with right to make it look like you're wearing a magician's tuxedo? That's actually much better. How did I not? You have a Pokemon you wanted the most. You accidentally transferred its poor soul. I bet he's thinking about other women. Did anybody knew how to play Pokemon cards? Batman cast meme. Bruce Wayne or Batman. Vicky Vale, the Joker or Jack Napier. Alfred Pennyworth. Alexander Narks. Commissioner Gordon. Carl Grissom. Alicia Hunt. Mayorborg. Acting like sisters to each other. Brock. Max. Do you like stuff? Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Me after my friend paid for lunch. Gets blasted off into outer space and gets hit by a Rayquaza's hyper beam that sends them to another dimension. Sees them back on Earth in the next episode without being in body casts. The loyal 3N Petulant having pulled off a successful mask heist. A Jerpin, a grass type going against 4 poison types. Healed their Pokemon. That got them to obey. Asked to listen and participate in battles. Why do we have hands? There are many reasons. Pat the Melton. Hold the Melton. Cherish the Melton. Forfeit all metal possessions to Melton. Pokemon Trainer Red wants to battle the composers. Palworld. Nintendo's lawyers. Life wouldn't be good without Pokemon. Actually, Digimon is better, but Digimon is cringe. That's why Pokemon is more worth it. Digimon is actually perfect. Did you not know the meaning of life about talking good opinions on Pokemon? Alright, we need to get rid of Ash Ketchum. Any ideas? Bombardment of scary Pokemon. Take away his Pokemon license. Throw a Pokeball at him. Hey, you only got 13,005 damage with Feint Attack Zoroark and only 1 kill and 2 assists. You are a disappointment. But Zoroark Feint Attack is expert level. He was too focused on farming. But I got 97k damage with Zoroark in my last game. We need to beat Ash. How do we do it? We evolve. Find a legendary. Just don't bother. He will beat us no matter what. I set up my dream Pokemon team. I'll level everyone up to level 100. I still lose online matches. I still lose online matches. Pokemon Detective Pikachu Returns is just absolute garbage. Pikachu can ride Pokemon. Side quests. Deoxys and Mewtwo legendary epic battle. Tim's father, Pikachu, sacrificed for his own son, Timmy. Emotional storyline. Quiz professor. Hey guys. New Gen 3 remakes got released. Pokemon Ruby version. Pokemon Sapphire version. Pokemon Emerald version. Hey, you going to sleep? Yes, now shut up. Did you know that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is 1 year old? Billy, what have you done? Pokemon is for little children. Shoot him where he least expects it. Shout out to Pokeball patent Pokemon. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. Parry this, you filthy neutral. War turtle. Mewtwo and Law. A man-made abomination. A powerful Pokemon created using DNA from the legendary Mew. Mewtwo in game. I accidentally fainted it with a single dark move, Fire Red. Oh my gosh, the haunted Jenga laughter gif is taking over YouTube shorties. This is Expunged Lechonk. Say hi to him. 3 things that people really like at disabilities people. Me, yay, I get to challenge the next gym battle. Nimona, me, the fact that I still need to battle her. Which idea do you want for a FNF mod? New update mod? More creepypasta mod? Pokemon Hone FNF? What the frick you talk about? But Rayquaza is cool. Jeez, this is unfairness. Pokemon fans. Pokemon Legends Arceus graphics snack. No, it has the best graphics out of all the Pokemon games. Pokemon gamers. Gameplay and story is cool. Agreed. Stop watching anime. Go outside. Touch some grass. Catch some oddish. What are the Mario Brothers views on? Mario says, buy Pokemon Violet to catch all those future Pokemon. Luigi says, Pokemon Scarlet is better than Violet, you butch. We did it. We time traveled. But to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. What type is Clefairy? Normal. Sometime before 2013. Me. Pokestop. Niantic. Me. Pokestop. I believe in Cynthia's supremacy. This is my favorite villains in all time. They never made me sad. Me and the boys when waiting for Gen 9 Pokemon to be based on India. Me and the boys after girlfriend reveals Gen 9 Pokemon starters and hints to the real life region, which inspires the game's region. Spanish. The Pokemon anime does not have any problems. An unoriginal story and ambition. The main character gets away with everything. Copious amounts of unfair plot armor. Cringy power of friendship cliche. Very stereotypical Pokemon and trainers. Making people very prejudicial over Pokemon. Baby mode. Mommy mode. My friend, you watch too much anime. Go touch grass. Me. Help. I'm fail and I can't get up. Photosynthesis. Using time machine. Go to Super Mario Glitchy 4's Hobo show about playing Peter Pokemon. Man JTV follow me too. Man JTV smash Super Mario Glitchy 4's computer because there is a Miltank inside. Villains of before. Villains of now. According to Bulbapedia, Lucas is the male player character of Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, and their Generation 8 remakes Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl his female counterpart is Dawn. You're cute Pikachu, but you're fat. Voltorb and Electrode aren't lazy designs, they're based on mimics which lure in unsuspecting travelers by disguising themselves as treasure. This is why they usually appear as Pokeballs in the overworld. Charizard fans when it gets its 143th new form. Hey bro, look at what I wrote. Greetings Pokefans. Michael here. Man JTV. What? Yeet the stupid Bandu. If only we could talk to Pokemon in order to bring out their power. but there's no way a person like that could ever exist. N. Over 24 years of his existence in the entire anime, he's still useless. Gyarados Hyper Beam. The whole internet, me are never gonna join in Smash Ultimate because nobody want him. Me, just trying to play Pokemon in Lavender Town, and goes up to a kid. Kid, do you believe in ghosts? Me, no. Kid, oh, then I guess the right hand on your shoulder is just a mirage. Me, the what? Society if all Pokemon could be transferred to Pokemon Sword and Shield. Pokemon is just a very wide variety of genetically mutated animals and creatures. Change my mind. What's Team Rocket getting arrested for? Blasting off again past the speed limit. An original deck idea I created. Me. Meter decks. Average attacker fan. Average supporter enjoyer. I see you have successfully slayed the Hydra. However, I still have one last labor for you. Beat Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Piffed, easy, without crying at the end. No oh 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 oh. What the duck is that? This is a Fumo. When Team Rocket's Meow finally evolved. Me, it's been 84 years. Brandon's Dusclops. Ash's Bulbasaur. Ash's Charizard. Nobody is born cool. Except of course, people that like Unova Pokemon designs.